a stickler for accurate information. I said, Josh, how often are the Eagles successful on the tush push? And he's like, we don't break it down for what's a tush push, what's a handoff. So we've seen some stuff around 86%, but Josh won't co-sign those numbers. But it's been too successful. And of course, the vote. Tush push voting, the spring league meeting, 22 teams voted to ban the tush push, 10 voted to keep playing. The only team that the Eagles faced this year who said, you know what, do it, was the Lions, because you know what? Dan Campbell's tough. Cowboys voted against it. I believe that this is going to be the last year for the tush push. Wow. So, however often Sirianni is going to run it more often. Because I think this is your last shot at it.
As a diehard lifelong, by lifelong I mean last 6-month Eagles fan, do you enjoy it?
I reject the narrative. I have come around on the tush push. That I've seen it fail enough that I was on your side where it's like, it's kind of an unstoppable cheat code play. But then once I see other teams not be able to do it successful, I'm now for it. But I do think it is unstoppable when the Eagles do it. So it's
I gotta be honest, I'm fine with the tush push. Because nobody does, it's only unstoppable for the Eagles. No, if it was unstoppable for everybody.
I agree. I think if they just do it better than everybody else.
But Coach, do you have a plan if you were like, you had to stop it? Like, was Chris Jones lined up perpendicular, I think, during the Super Bowl?
Everybody's trying different things, and they just haven't been successful at it. But to everybody else's point, not each team can do that.
Right.
So why are we penalizing them for being better than the rest of the league?
Do we have a minute to follow up? Just quickly, to be clear, my argument against it is not what you said it was. My argument against it is it's bad TV. And I know nobody wants to say it, but football's an entertainment product, and it's bad TV, and anything that if they got better at it, it would instantly be banned, you should just ban. And this is the point that I make that Brew hates, but it is correct. If on the first play of today's game, they were to come out and run a 5-yard tush push, and it's like, oh, that's what they spent all summer doing. It's now 5 yards a pop. It would be banned by week 2. If that was the Eagles,
I agree with that take. So if they started doing it a lot, like just
their offense, it's just they can get 4 yards of play and they can do it. And so I think it.
But what if they don't?
No,
what if it just stays what it is?
I think it's
right. They're not going to do that.
5 yards,
I just think it is dangerous for the NFL to put itself in a position where if that were to happen, they would be in an impossible spot of like, are we really going to change the rules mid-season? Or and so that is one of my objections to it.
The NFL's not opposed to changing rules mid-season. In New England, they changed a bunch of rules stuff mid-season.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a fascinating story.
You're right. If it became
if it was there all, and that's the other thing that I was going to ask. I actually think it's more likely to be banned if everyone did it. I think because Goodell, they said it was safety.
You mean if everybody was a successful?
Yes. If 3rd and short was no longer intriguing in the NFL, you know what I mean? Then they would adjust because it's not. Because my point that it's bad TV is correct. It's just not. Since only one team, you know what I mean, does it at that level.
Great TV though when Ohio State stopped Texas.
Right.
I mean, that was
I don't think it's bad TV right now when it's fairly rare. If they were doing it a lot, then it'd be bad TV. But I don't think it's bad TV.
I also don't think you can hang your hat on bad TV. Like you got no data that it's bad TV. If you said it's bad TV and I was the Eagles, I'm like, okay, let me look at our ratings.
Okay, no, I'm just.
What data do you have that's
again,
bad TV?
I'm
just
basically
like put a limit on how many runs you can have in a game.
No, I mean, the honest to God, they kind of have done that. They've changed rules consistently to incentivize passing, which is not putting rules on how many runs you can have, but they've done it. And
like baseball
I'm not
with
right,
the
and I'm not right. Baseball with the shift or the bigger bases, like, and I'm not on an island on this. The commissioner of the league tried to have it banned, didn't have the votes, tabled it, brought it back again to try to have it banned, and then fell 2 votes short. Like, that's why you think it's going away, because Commissioner Goodell agrees with me that for one reason or another, it's not good for the NFL. The fact running a play that reminds you of a different sport, I think is, where he falls on it, and I agree with him. It looks like rugby, and we're not watching rugby.
In the words of my 13-year-old son, cry about it. Coming up next, no huddle as we preview. Can Saquon, is he going to run wild without Mike on the field? He hit me with a cry about it yesterday, whispered it to me.
Did you?
It's a big match, and only the best will win.